Ready? Now, Patricia carried out an experiment. Let's wait, let's wait. Wasting time. As shown in the diagram below, she attached a bag made of material M to a glass tube and fill it with starch solution. Now, I've seen this question many times. So, what must you put? Can you write that down now? I've seen it many times, okay? Alright. Next, she immersed the bag and glass tube into a trough of pure water. So basically, can you understand the question? This is a glass tube. At the end of the glass tube is this bag made of material M. Inside the bag is a starch solution. Okay, you know what's a starch solution? Anybody can tell me what's a starch solution? Anyone? Yes. Something like that, right? It's a solution. That means they take starch. You know what starch is, right? Your mother used it for cooking. How many of you eat mee Hong Kong before? Hong Kong noodles. You know, especially Chinese noodles, you see the water, the gravy, right? With the noodles very starchy, right? It's very thick, isn't it? That is starch. Sorry? Something like that. That's starch. Okay? Or in fact, it is like that. Because they put some starch in it. Do you understand? Can you name me some other things with starch in it? Some other food with starch. Sorry? Huh? Okay, right? So you know all that, okay? Alright, ready? Now, so, can I continue? Now, when Patricia put the whole thing in a container full of pure water, what happens at the end of the experiment? Use your observational skill, compare, and see what happens. What happens? Can somebody look at the beginning of the experiment and the end and compare what is happening? Yes, to me. Wait, when your friend is answering, it is best for you to pay attention and listen. You can keep your jokes at the end. One more time to me. Sorry? Do you agree with him or not? Anybody disagree with to me? Okay, the bag, the size of the bag and the material inside, isn't it? Seems to have increased. Okay, now at the end of the experiment, noted the change in the size of the bag and the water level. Look at the water level, what happened? Increase. Look at the water level in the glass tube and in the trough. Look at the glass tube, look at the container first. What happened to the water level? What happened to the water level? Decrease. Now, again, if I were you, I'll MTV. What's that? So I will highlight to show that it has decreased. How about the water inside the glass tube? What has happened? Sorry? It has increased, right? Now take the following conclusions you can make about material M. Okay, so let's look at material M. What do you think, why do you think, can somebody explain to me what has happened? How come the water outside decreased and the water inside increased? Very good. Did you hear what Lucius just said? Yeah, the bag and the starch solution seem to have absorbed the water, right? So the water from the outside has gone in, right? So you can write that down, isn't it? You can use your pencil and just draw an arrow, isn't it? Right? Draw an arrow that says the water has absorbed, isn't it? Okay? You can do that if you want to, alright? Or you can draw smaller arrows to show that the water has gone in. Okay, so the bag with the solution has absorbed the water from outside to go inside. As a result, the water outside decrease and the water inside increase. Does it make sense to you? As you read the question, as you observe, make observations, you need to make sense of what is happening. Okay? Who does not understand what has happened so far? Put up your hand. I'll explain again. Don't worry about the video, I can pause it. Anybody don't understand? Okay, good. Now, so put a tick. Tick the following conclusions she can make about material M. So let's look at material M. Alright, material M. M allows pure water to pass through. How many of you say no? Somebody, I heard no just now. Come on, it's okay. Sometimes it's the minority that is correct. The smaller numbers. Who says material M does not allow water to pass through? Athena, Wei Tang, some more? Okay, unfortunately for the two of you right now, you are wrong, okay, because the rest are right. Material M allows pure water to pass through. How do we know? If it can absorb means it can pass through, isn't it? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yeah, imagine this, look, I'm using my mask. My mask would allow oxygen from outside for me to breathe in. Only the oxygen, not the haze. Okay? So if oxygen can go in, if I can breathe the outside oxygen inside the mask, what does that show? It shows that this mask allows oxygen to pass through, isn't it? If the mask does not allow the oxygen to pass through, what will happen? I cannot breathe, right? Now when I breathe out, the carbon dioxide can escape. So does it allow carbon dioxide to pass through? Yes. Do you understand this? So this is correct. Material M allows water to pass through. Now material M allows starch solution to pass through. How many of you say yes? How many of you say no? Okay, why no? How do you know it's not allowing? Very good. At the end of the experiment is still pure water. Right, Badri? Okay? And the starch solution still remain inside. Okay, so this is not right. Material M does not allow starch solution to pass through. You might want to write that here. Okay, the starch remain inside the bag. Okay, you can say it like that, right? Alright. Next. Here, I can put it here. Now, material M does not allow pure water to pass through. Is that correct? No, it is the direct opposite of 1, isn't it? Material M does not allow starch solution to pass through. The last one, is that correct? Yeah, so the answer is 1 and 4. Do you understand this? Now, this is a setup, an experimental setup. Now, tell me in real life, what acts like this? Starch inside, allows water to go in, does not allow starch to go out. Your heart? One more time. One more time. Listen. What can you think of? Listen to me. Listen. Don't answer first. What can you think of that is in the real world that has starch inside? Allows water to go in. It absorbs the water from outside. But it does not allow starch to escape. Very good. Plants are like that, isn't it? You understand this or not? So material M can exist because we know that plants do. The roots absorb the water. But do the roots allow the starch to go out? No. Do you see this? Okay, next one. Which part of the cell is similar in function to the bag in the above experiment? Now think about the cell. Every cell, think about the cell. It allows certain things to go in Very good. And it does not allow certain things to go out. So what's the answer? Cell membrane. How do you spell membrane? Must know how to spell your science words. Must know. Okay? Anybody do not understand this question? You do, Well done.